Hi, I'm so happy that you want to get to know what City Youth is all about. My name is Elisa, and today we're going to talk about the City Youth Hospitality Team. In this training video, you're going to learn about the heart of the ministry, team responsibilities, get a kitchen tour, and hear our weekly rundown. Now that you met me and know what we'll be going over during this training video, let me tell you about the heart of the ministry. Have you ever gone to someone's house and they've offered you water or something to drink? This immediately makes you feel like a welcome guest. Here at Church for the City, we love making our guests feel welcomed and loved, and that's something that we've kept consistent at City Youth. We make sure that our students are not only fed spiritually with a great message and worship, but we want to make sure that they're fed literally with a snack prepared just for them. There are many times in the Bible when we're encouraged to show hospitality. 1 Peter 4:9 says, "Show hospitality to one another without grumbling." Matthew 25:35 says, "For I was hungry and you gave me food. I was thirsty and you gave me a drink. I was a stranger and you welcomed me." You may also remember the story in Matthew 14 when Jesus feeds the 5,000. Jesus just got done teaching a large crowd, and the disciples were ready to send them away so that the crowd could get their own food to eat. But Jesus told the disciples to feed the crowd, and that evening Jesus multiplied 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish and fed over 5,000 people, and they were all satisfied. Imagine the fellowship that happened during that time. We want to try our very best to replicate that. We want to encourage students to fellowship and eat with one another, and we do this while serving them happily. Once you join the hospitality team, your main responsibility is to come in with a joyful heart, ready to serve students and volunteers with a smile. Call time is 5:30 p.m. You'll also be expected to arrive on time. You're also responsible for preparing snack. If you don't know how to cook, don't be scared. Our snacks are super simple and delicious, and if any cooking is required, we'll teach you just what you need to know. We just ask that you don't burn down the kitchen. We have a hospitality group chat that you'll be added to once you join the team. And in that group chat, you'll get updates, but the group chat is where you can send any encouraging words, send us a verse, send us something that you thought was funny, and also snack ideas that you think will be cool to serve on a Wednesday night. We've done Rice Krispies, tacos, ice cream, nachos, and a whole bunch more, but we're always open to trying more ideas. Now let's step into the kitchen tour. Alright, so we stepped into the kitchen. The first thing you're going to notice is a washer and dryer, which we do not use. But if you come in a little closer, you see a fridge. In the fridge, we actually have our own youth shelf that is designated just for youth. And if you walk over, we have these 3 cabinets, which are specifically just for City Youth and any extra snacks that we have. If you look over here, we have 2 pantries covered behind curtains. In this first one, you'll see cups, plates, and utensils and napkins that we're free to use. The second one has a ton of goodies. We have coffee makers, crock pots, and water dispensers back here. We have a freezer, which we usually use for ice cream. An ice maker, we fill this up with water so the water could keep nice and cool. 2 sinks, oven, and obviously we have a ton of cabinets. Each cabinet is labeled, so if you have any trouble finding any cooking utensils, bowls, or anything, just take a look around and you're slow to find it. And that's the kitchen tour. Our Wednesday night rundown is very simple. Everyone on the hospitality team arrives at 5:30 p.m. to start preparing snack. This time can change to a later or earlier time depending on the snack. If the time you need to arrive changes, it will be communicated to you along with the snack that we will be preparing. Once you arrive on campus, you'll come to the kitchen. Everything that will be used for snack will be either on the counter, freezer, or fridge. Next step, you will wash your hands and begin preparing snack. Students that are on the hospitality team will be dismissed at 6:30 so they can enjoy the youth night. If snack is not ready yet, adult volunteers will stay behind to finish. Once the message is done and students are dismissed, they will come to pick up their snack in the kitchen, lobby, or outside. These are the 3 main places that we serve snack, the main one being the kitchen. But like everything else, the location where snacks will be served will be communicated with you before Wednesday night. Hospitality is also responsible for cleaning up. This means we leave the kitchen completely clean every time. This includes cleaning off the counters, washing all the dishes that were used, putting away leftover food, sweeping and taking out the trash, and replacing the trash bags. And that's our typical Wednesday night. Thank you so much for watching this video and going over a brief training of City Youth Hospitality. I'm so excited to start serving with you, and see you in the kitchen.